Have courage. Have courage, my friends, because God is near. This week, as Russian troops invade Ukraine, many older people are having memories of the terrible days of the Cold War. And many younger people are wondering if just the fabric of the world is coming apart. It seems so much as if the world of darkness and light and lies is overcoming the world of truth and love. In 1956, my uncle and aunt escaped out of Hungary. There was, after Joseph Stalin's death, there were uprisings all through the Soviet nations, signs of freedom. But then the Russian tanks came in, and the Russian government installed a puppet government in Hungary. And I remember my uncle talking about escaping in the dead of night, passing by Soviet guards that were so close, and how filled with terror they were. And his whole life, he was still traumatized by that incident. Today I have a poem from Kenneth Rexroth, the California poet, about that uprising, the Hungarian uprising, and his experience of it here in California. The poem is called NORETORP-NORETSYH, and the title is actually a Greek phrase, hysteron proteron, and it's the Greek phrase written backwards. And what that phrase means is to begin with something that happened later in order to elucidate something that happened earlier. So here's the poem. Rainy, smoky fall. Clouds tower in the brilliant Pacific sky. In Golden Gate Park, the peacocks scream, wandering through falling leaves. In clouding nights in smoking dark, the Kronstadt sailors are marching through the streets of Budapest. The stones of the barricades rise up and shiver into form. They take the shapes of the peasant armies of Moscow. The streets are lit with torches. The gasoline-drenched bodies of the Solovetsky anarchists burn at every street corner. 20 million dead Ukrainian peasants are sending wheat. Julia Points is organizing American nurses. Gorky has written a manifesto to the intellectuals of the world. Mayakovsky and Essenen have collaborated on an ode. Let them commit suicide. In the Hungarian night, all the dead are speaking with one voice as we bicycle through the green and sun-spotted California November. I can hear that voice clearer than the cry of the peacocks in the falling afternoon. Like painted wings, the color of all the leaves of autumn, the circular tie-dyed skirt I made for you flares out in the wind over your incomparable thighs. O splendid butterfly of my imagination, flying into reality more real than all imagination, the evil of the world covets your living flesh. Now, my point in sharing this poem is to remind us what is real. The suffering of the people in Ukraine is real. The suffering of the people all around the world who are under oppression is real. Our fear is real. But so too, what is really real is the beauty of the gift that God gives us every day. The gifts that we may not even notice. But when we take time to look around, we experience and understand the full depths of our world and our experience. Have courage. Have courage, my friends, for God is near. My name is Malcolm Clemens Young. I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, California. Thanks for watching More Good News.